Hello, welcome back to another episode of Run the Tape. It's Liam.
It's Kai.
Griff.
And back at another episode, 3 dudes, 1 game, all the tape. Excited for a new week of basketball. Obviously, our last episode didn't come out as expected, but dude, it is what it is. Stuff happens. Stuff doesn't work out. Still in the learning process. But, I mean, honestly, a lot has happened, right? A little recap right now. My New York Knicks on a 4-game losing streak. First game, Julian Champagnie goes off for 11 threes in a game, franchise record. And from then on, it's been downhill for us.
Shout out Julian Champagnie, bro.
Yeah, for real. He's really stepping up in his role. I think he's on 3-year, $33 million, and he's getting a lot of playing time. He's been big for them. But, the Knicks have been trash, and we got to turn it around. We're not looking good. But let's get straight into it, man. Let's get straight into it. One of the other big recaps is Trae Young and Atlanta Hawks. Looks like they're parting ways. Trae Young stepped on the floor, I think, last night for warm-ups for 30 seconds, then went back into the locker room, didn't warm up anymore. So looks like it's pretty much done there.
Yeah, confirmed request of trade from Trae Young's side.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Wow, man.
So it's... Yeah.
No, I don't think he actually has technically requested a trade, but he's open-minded to it. That's all we know so far.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
so
their agents are heavily pursuing a trade. But I don't want to. We shouldn't say that Trae said that. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got you. Where do you think he goes?
Where do I think Trae Young ends up? The Wizards really do make the most sense. They have the contract situation makes sense with CJ McCollum. And they have some young future assets and a lot of picks that could help us. I don't think Trae's value is as high as people think it is, just because of his lack of defense and how this season, especially when Trae Young is on the floor, they are not winning games. They are 2-8 when Trae Young is starting. So, concerning stuff, obviously.
But don't you feel like that's also a small sample size?
I also
It is a very small sample size. That is a good point, but I don't know.
Because I don't know. I love CJ McCollum, right? He's a really good player. I don't know if he fits the Hawks timeline as well as Trae Young does. I don't know. I don't think he's a better player at this point than Trae Young.
I'm not hype about getting CJ McCollum. I'm hype about potentially getting a young asset of theirs or some picks.
So what would be acceptable for you for Trae Young from the Wizards?
2 or 3 firsts and 2 of their young players, like Bilal Coulibaly, like a young project.
James Champagnie?
No, not Champagnie. Like Corey Kispert and someone else. I mean, maybe if they would be willing up to give up like Bub Carrington or something, last year's first round pick. Obviously, he hasn't even been starting because he wasn't playing well in the beginning of the season. But yeah, I really don't know what the market is for Trae Young right now in the NBA. I really don't. It's hard. Like all these things I'm seeing online.
The one team that I feel like I could see, honestly, and I think it would be a good idea to go all in on Trae Young would be the Milwaukee Bucks, right? I feel like they could really use a Trae Young at this point. Obviously, Ryan Rollins has been really good for them this season.
Yeah.
Stepped up a lot, but he's still no Trae Young at the end of the day. And then if they're really looking to keep Giannis, like they've been persistent on, Trae Young would show Giannis that you're all in right now.
Yeah. But it's just like how to get that trade done.
Yeah, I know. To get that trade done, you're giving up. It's going to be complicated.
You're talking about a franchise that doesn't even have assets at the moment.
Yeah.
So a team that I thought would work would be like the Houston Rockets, high key. Obviously,
they need a point guard.
They need a point guard bad. I mean, Don't get me wrong. Reed Shepherd has been playing phenomenally this season. Very underrated season, man.
Yeah,
I love his shooting, man. He's bumped up his averages this season. Obviously, he wasn't playing that much last year, but this year he's been playing great. But
I think
what Trae Young gives you,
Is it?
I think it's needed. I think
I
it's.
know.
I think it really fits that.
I believe most
Houston
of the
Rockets
time
system.
the Rockets have Kevin Durant playing point guard for them. Kevin Durant starting them with the ball. Sengun has also been, the major point in their offense, but that's interesting because the Rockets do need a point guard.
Yeah.
That's and because even though he's a defensive liability, they have so much defense to make up for it.
Dude,
it
yeah,
kinda
exactly.
that's a really good point.
Like when you said Rockets, like that hit me, because like I'm kind of like processing it right now that like Trae Young, I've loved Trae Young for years, as you guys know.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
Like I feel like I want to cry right now. Just
What?
Wow.
Really? Damn.
he's one of my favorite players of all time, and I've been a Hawk. I've literally watched his entire career,
That's true.
and oh man, it's tough.
It's for the
man.
team, man. It's for the team. Hey, yeah, you still have.
I believe in the Jalen Johnson system, okay, and I think if we build around him, we can make something work over time. But man, Trae Young was so big for Atlanta, and
He was, man.
brought us
He's-
to some crazy heights at one point. Do you
Dude.
know what I mean?
ECFs,
He made you guys
man.
relevant.
He did.
He took you out
And
to ECFs.
Can we
bro.
also think about with those
That's
Hawks
big.
teams? He didn't have anyone. He never played with an all-star besides DeJounte Murray one time. But he's not like
DeJounte
a go.
Murray's like, yeah.
DeJounte Murray was never a number two. Like, let's be real.
No, he's too ball dominant. and
Exactly.
Nah.
But yeah, shout out to Trae Young, man.
Shout out to Trae Young, man. But hey, I feel like this is just good not only for you guys, but for both of y'all futures. So I think it makes sense, honestly. And you know,
I'm not 100% convinced that Trae Young is not. I don't think that Trae Young's defense will hinder that much that what he's doing on the offensive end. I just feel like the good outweighs the bad with Trae Young, and I don't understand why he can't work with the Hawks.
yeah, I feel like he's supremely like underrated. I know he's having like a down year, but like the way that dude can facilitate and the 3-pointing that he brings, like that's valuable stuff.
Yeah.
That's valuable stuff to winning championships, man.
And we're gonna go off a 2-8 record
Exactly.
based on everything that he's done for the franchise. I don't know. I feel like we'd be giving up a little early.
I'll just say this also though. Like I love that you guys are saying this. Like, this is awesome. But
I know. I'm surprised you're saying that shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't like him. Look, there are a few players I don't like. Okay, not on their personalities or nothing. It's just based on what they've done to me in basketball. Trae Young and Tyrese Halliburton at the top of that list. Okay, both point guards that have killed the Knicks. Trae Young is genuinely a really good basketball player.
yeah,
Genuinely a really good basketball player, and I don't just hand that out to players I don't like. If you get what I'm saying, right? So that's what I gotta say, man.
Yeah.
Kai, last thing we'll say about Trae Young. You brought up the potential Houston Rockets trade with the Hawks to get Trae Young.
Of course.
The Rockets adding a point guard. What would a trade look like? Like, what do you think they can give up? Because we want a young asset.
Do you think you have? I think the Rockets have to give up Reed Shepard.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's an obvious. Damn, but he's been playing so good.
Yeah, but it's
Trae
it's a
Young,
win now
Exactly.
move.
Yeah,
The
it's a
Rockets
win
are
now
true
move.
contenders.
I agree.
They don't
It's
have-
their time. Buy in.
Dude, yeah. You know what? It's also like, I don't know. Yeah, you can also sell high on Reed Shepard. Even, man.
But
What are they
that's
gonna
so,
ask?
oh my
Good.
god.
What will the Hawks ask for?
I think they're going to demand Reed Shepard.
Reed Shepard.
Reed Shepard and a
maybe like-
big. They need a big, right?
Maybe like Tari Eason or something. That might be too much. I don't
Nah,
know.
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Tari Eason though.
He's good.
Yeah,
For both those are like,
he's
Two-
good, but he's movable.
those are also 2 starters.
Think about what Van Fleet
Reed
did
isn't a
last
starter.
year for them.
Reed is a starter.
Reed starts
Reed starts.
when?
He's been starting for a minute now. Also when what's his face is not in because Şengün because he's not playing. He's not
Oh
playing
yeah,
this year.
yeah. But yeah, I mean maybe Tari Eason's too much, but I would do Reed Shepard and Tari Eason. I don't know.
For Trae Young,
Yeah,
That's a lot.
that's a lot, man. Tari Eason's a great defender too, man. And also,
Personally, I'm not like in love with his offensive game, but he's definitely has potential. Like that's just my personal opinion about
Yeah,
him.
no doubt.
But like he's a piece for sure.
Yeah, I agree. So like, I don't know, man. It's a hard trade to look at, but maybe reach Shepard and picks or anything like that. That would have to. But like you said, it really is just like a buy all in kind of trade if you're doing that for the Rockets.
Yeah.
So, hey man, we'll see where Trae Young goes, man. He's probably gonna end up on the Wizards and shit.
I hope not, man. I don't want to see him on the
Kings or
Wizards.
something. Oh my god, that'd be so sad.
Just doomed.
Yeah, if you go Sacramento, pack it up, bro.
You'll be in China in 5 years. Or no, in 2 years.
All right, let's talk about some teams that should think about maybe hitting the panic mode. Man, maybe they shouldn't, but maybe they should. They've been in some desperate situations. First off, the New York Knicks. Okay, 4-game losing streak, right? I think we're 5-5 since the NBA Cup. Not very good. Should we hit the panic button?
No,
Yeah.
hell no. Like this is just like a small, like I said, it's a small sample size, bro. We just got to January.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to say like we know what this team is capable of doing, especially after the NBA Cup. So it's like just a little slide doesn't really shake me.
Can I just say one thing about this? Listen, I think when the Knicks are fully healthy, they're a top 3 most dangerous team in the NBA. Like I'll be straight up about that. However, going into the playoffs with this squad, I don't believe in M-Rob being healthy consistently. And some of your other pieces as well. Like these guys are not playing every game, and that's why you're on this 4-game losing streak. Cat didn't play one game.
Mitchell
Jay
Robinson
Hart hasn't played. Mitch Robinson doesn't play. Like
yeah.
if this is like this is just not going to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But still, like Knicks fully healthy is capable of beating anybody in the NBA. They really are, man.
I don't know.
And especially now that we know that teams like the Thunder are like coming
Human.
back down to earth, like a top of the line Knicks team could beat a Thunder team that's currently regressing right now. So, hey man, we gotta watch to the playoffs. Like I said, this is nothing to like really be worried about.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
We
once
haven't
we
had a
start
health-
hitting
yeah,
like
yeah.
March and we see this consistency like this going into the playoffs, then it's really time to panic for the next
But I think
moment.
everyone was available for the Detroit game, right? Who was out? Robinson?
Mitchell Robinson was definitely out. Josh Hart was out.
Oh yeah, Josh Hart.
Who else was out?
Yeah, and
Maybe
think that
another
was
person.
it.
Josh Hart, Cat, and M-Rob didn't play against the Hawks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like having those assets are key to them winning.
100%.
Yeah. But hey, like I said, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry
Yeah,
about. Man.
I agree. What about Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Underwhelming start.
It is starting to get to that point where it's like it's a little bit. I'm touching the button,
Yeah.
but I ain't pressing it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Like-
it's time for Cleveland to make a splash. They have to.
Splash.
Splash. I'm talking like trading one of your top 2 best players splash.
Ooh, whoa! I was not expecting that kind of splash. I thought you meant they were going to go all in on it.
Not your one. Not your number one.
Like, I'm talking about,
You're not
like-
trading your number one.
Obviously.
I'm talking about,
Obviously, you
like-
don't trade your number 1 player, but I think you consider trading your number 2 player.
Who's their second best player? First off.
Evan Mobley.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Garland.
That's what I had to
Oh,
clarify.
I thought you were talking about Garland.
That's what I had to clarify.
Or
do.
Garland. Either
You
one of
don't.
those.
I don't think you think about moving Mobley. I don't think you
I
think.
agree with
yeah,
that.
I don't think you. But Garland.
Their defense significantly drops with
Yeah.
Evan Mobley out on the field, on the court.
Oh, yeah. His defense, no doubt.
Yeah.
100%.
But Garland, I don't think they should panic yet. I really think that if we see a fully healthy Cavs team for a good stretch, they'll get it together. And I think come playoff time, there's not a team that you want to go up against.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck. Have you not watched the past 3 years?
Dude,
I know.
Dude.
I know their track record isn't good, but
And
they're
I
a
know
good
they've been
team.
hurt, but still.
But
like,
dude, you gotta think about Donovan Mitchell in the playoffs, dog. That's
Dude,
another demon.
do you not remember when Jarrett Allen said the lights were too bright? Like,
Dude, but like,
since then, they've just been bad in the playoffs.
but you gotta, dude. But what we see out of Donovan Mitchell is a top 10 player of all time, bro.
I'm not denying that. I
Dropping
love Donovan Mitchell.
35 a night, bro. Even with the Jazz.
He is arguably a top 3 most
Playoff
best
performer of all time,
No,
bro.
no. Okay, relax.
Come on now.
Top 3 best offensive player in the league right now.
Oh yeah, no doubt, bro. He's averaging 30.
Yeah, or top 3. I meant top 3. Sorry.
Yeah, dude. He's phenomenal, bro. And if we see an elevated version of this in the playoffs, oh my god,
Yeah.
dude.
I
don't know.
wouldn't want to run to the Cavs in the playoffs. Dude, Detroit's at the top of my list.
That's an electric place, man.
Yeah.
Detroit, really?
Yeah, bro. I feel, last night it felt helpless. We felt helpless. Every bucket was like we were working for.
Dude, yeah. Y'all were taking bad shots. Y'all
Taking a
were
lot
forcing
of bad
stuff
shots.
up.
A lot of the shots that we did make
Contested
were almost like
shots.
lucky shots. Like
Every shot was
everything felt was really difficult, and for them it felt so easy. And Cade got
they were
his so
getting they're
easily.
so easy.
I don't know. Cade is a force to be reckoned with in this NBA, and Detroit's defense is no joke, and that's why I would be afraid to run into them in the playoffs. But okay, let's talk about another team. Panic or not, OKC. Since that loss to San Antonio, they've lost like 5 other games now.
Yeah.
What is their record currently?
30-7.
Sounds
30,
about right.
something like that. We were talking about this team beating the 73-9 record team, and I was comfortable saying, yeah,
They could do it. They were on pace.
they were on pace. They were on better pace.
Yeah.
And they have dropped.
Yeah. Before this last month, they only had a loss.
Yeah.
Losing 6 in 1 month.
I feel like a buffoon falling for that.
I know, man.
Like, I was like, they're gonna
No,
do it.
but, like-
I'm like, I feel like I'm an idiot.
No,
like,
come
why do I
on,
think
man.
that?
What they were doing was impressive. You gotta give them that.
Hey,
They were blowing out
100%.
teams, bro. They were like.
But
That
we're
was a
talking
fair
about-
argument. They only had 1 loss in 2 months.
but we were comparing them to
The greatest team of all time.
That's also true. But hey, come on, man. Like they still have the chance to be a great team.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
they do. They do.
I think there's
But-
definitely panic in the team right now. Everybody needs to get back to what they were doing. You know what I'm saying?
They can't shoot.
They can't
They
shoot.
just can't shoot.
That 3 ball is just not going down, man.
And it's interesting. This all started when J-Dub came back.
Yeah, man.
Like, you look at all the stats. The Thunder were a better team with J-Dub off the floor by a lot.
A lot, dude. They were winning games, bro. It was their 3-point shooting was phenomenal when he was off.
Yeah, I looked it up before. They actually are scoring 13 points less with J-Dub on the floor per game.
So if you're OKC, what do you do?
I think you make a splash.
Dude, you're the person that called J-Dub a top 5 shooting guard in the league, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't actually trade J-Dub. I'm not saying that.
Oh my god.
But
Okay.
Bro.
I think you do something with your first. Bring in a piece. Why not?
So what
Because
do
you know what you have.
Okay, yes, I understand that, but it doesn't hurt to it would be so easy for them.
What do they need?
shooting. They
Shooting
need shooting.
and maybe a big.
They do need a big. Harside's just not enough, man.
He hasn't been playing that well.
No, he hasn't.
And I think bringing in a quality big would be like it wouldn't hurt him. You know?
Yeah, because one of the biggest things that they've been having is rebounding and defending bigs.
What do you guys think? I forgot what I was gonna say. Just continue. Sorry.
Yeah, but no, I agree, man. Shooting and a
J-Dub for
big.
Trae Young?
No,
No,
that's
chill.
ridiculous, bro. That's
That was just
you'd
the
be jumping
dumbest
for
thing.
joy. You buy a jersey the next day.
I would, immediately. I would buy a jersey. That's facts. But that would never happen.
No, yeah, no, that
Yeah, I
there's,
agree.
there's no shot. But nah, man. I
So
think
you think they should add another piece?
I mean,
not?
it's not like they can't invest. If there's any time to invest, you have so many draft picks. It's invest now time.
I guess, but I don't know. It just seems.
You're giving up a little bit of your future, but like for an essential asset they can win this year. Imagine like honestly, they're
Who could they
expected
get?
they're expected to win this year.
So who should they
Still.
get? Who should they go after?
Like you know how I feel about this player, but like from your guys' perspective, I think Nicholas Claxton wouldn't hurt.
Wow. I was not expecting you to say that. I thought you were gonna say MPJ. Do you think so?
Wouldn't hurt. Would not hurt. And they can afford him too.
Would not hurt.
I think they would be a better team.
With
If they're-
MPJ.
So you're saying they give him picks?
MPJ, by the way, is a top 10 forward in the NBA right now.
Oh yeah.
The way he is playing is
Really?
unbelievable. He's playing like the Michael Porter Jr. that was coming out of Missouri.
Yeah, no, before Missouri, when he was in
This
high
guy
school.
was in high school, yes. This is a guy he was going to be the number one pick,
Yeah.
but got hurt. He hurt his back, and then his value went down. I think he went 8 or 9, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, I remember. He was like,
8.
no, he was like 13th. He was like barely in the in lottery.
Oh.
Yeah, he was 13th or 14th. Something
I
like that.
remember we watched that draft.
Really?
Yeah, that's not here nor there.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was 14th.
Yeah, bro.
That's a steal.
He was the last lottery pick of that year
What do you
because it was a gamble.
What do you think MPJ's value is?
Come on, man. You're worth a lot. You're worth a lot.
What do you like? What?
If you're Brooklyn, you're asking 3 firsts from the OKC.
3 firsts.
If you're asking if OKC's calling, I'm saying 3 firsts.
Like
I honestly
what?
thought you would say higher.
Really?
Because
Do you
Desmond
think
Bain.
4?
Desmond Bain went for what?
4, like 4 or 5?
How much Desmond Bain? 4 or 5?
I think it was 4.
Okay, 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Sorry.
So
I don't think he's on the Desmond.
okay.
level.
I agree.
I respect MPJ a lot, and I think he's balling right now.
Yeah.
But I think Desmond Bain gives you more as just like a essential piece to winning.
I agree.
Like
Yeah, he's one of the best perimeter defenders in the league.
exactly, and I don't think MPJ.
And he's a
gives you
great
that. I mean,
facilitator.
yeah, and MPJ is just like pure offense right there, essentially. 100% pure offense.
yeah.
Oh, just to have a shooter who's got that length.
So
I
wait,
know.
what would you give up?
For Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah,
I agree. If you're Brooklyn, you ask for 3. Because you also know how many they have.
exactly, bro. You
If it's
exploit
another
that.
team, maybe 2 and an asset.
Yeah, if it was like the Bucks, they'd be like, yo, no, please.
Yeah, the Bucks, man.
There's a part of me also that feels like this also would never happen. I feel like Michael Porter Jr. like brings in a whole new vibe to that Thunder locker room. Like he's quite the personality.
Oh, he might have too much of a personality. So like that might be a thing, but hey, there's still respect
Regardless,
for
he's
MPJ.
hooping.
Oh yeah, no, you're balling, bro. Hey, still love you, MPJ, bro. Keep balling.
Yeah. Another team, panic or not, Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm still not panicking.
You're still not panicking?
Panicked.
Okay, you're panicked.
Panicked. Man.
Kai, do you think
What
that the
are
Lakers
they gonna
can beat the Rockets, Spurs, Nuggets, or Thunder healthy in the playoffs?
Yeah, probably not, bro.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's a first round exit, that means.
Yeah, no, they're definitely first round next at the moment. But hey, one move I feel like could change everything. But
Oh my God.
What? You don't think? Well, they're missing Austin Reeves right now. Their second best player.
I know that.
And he was balling. He's one of the reasons why they were winning.
When both your guards are like average best defenders, it's not a good formula for a championship.
Still, that's like a top 5 offense right there. Tell me it wasn't.
If Luka's playing well.
Luka's always playing well.
I
He's averaging 34 points a game. Next, bro. He's like that.
His
on
decision
offense.
making is questionable. His defense, his complaining to the refs. There are flaws.
He's gonna drop.
The complaining to the ref thing is actually like getting to be a problem.
No, that's getting to be a problem. I mean,
It's,
he
like,
needs to,
concerning.
yeah, he's being annoying about it. But still, he's still one of the best scorers of all time.
Look,
man.
I think at this point you don't
and
think
he also
about moving
moves.
Luka. Okay, Luka.
That's
as
not
much as he is a
out of
problem.
question.
He is not the problem. The problem is, first off,
They need a center.
as much as LeBron deserves every bit of his contract, but he's taking up a massive chunk of the space that they can move, operate. They don't have offensive players. They don't have defensive players. Everything's wrong with their team.
No, they don't have defensive players. DeAndre in beginning of the season was really solid, but at this point, he's not. He's not
Jared
just anything.
Vanderbilt is probably your best defender.
Dude,
Marcus Smart, maybe. But
it's probably Jared Vanderbilt.
you,
And that's
you,
not
you
good.
think about moving JJ, you think about moving someone because it's not working there. And maybe you just got to wait out LeBron, though.
I mean, at this point, I think that's what they're waiting on.
Just waiting out LeBron. Yeah. But it's just like,
It's such a waste.
yeah, I feel
Like you're wasting Luka, you know?
They are wasting Luka, but they can't give that up. That's not happening.
How do you guys maybe we shouldn't talk about it. I was gonna ask, how do you think Luka will age? But let's not get into that. I feel like that's too much.
That's a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
okay, let's switch the topic. What? Sound kind of similar. Who do you think is having a better season? Jaylen Brown or Shea?
Give me Jaylen Brown, man.
Wow.
Give me Jaylen Brown.
Shea is MVP favorite.
He's MVP favorite, but I mean, his team is still stacked at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown's doing this by himself, high key. I mean, not to say by himself like he has bums around him,
Yeah.
but he's putting up 30 a night and efficiently playing really good defense. He's a key piece of
Playing-
why Boston is winning
Playing
games.
all NBA defense.
all NBA first
Yeah.
defense. Like
Kawhi was on the hottest streak of his career until he met Jaylen Brown, and Jaylen Brown held him to 22 points.
exactly. Like
You can argue Jaylen Brown's the best two-way player in the league right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well.
Like traditional two-way player.
okay, traditional two-way player. I was gonna say like Wemby,
Yeah, I was going to say Wemby too.
but like you're talking about.
But yeah.
traditional.
Traditional, yeah.
So that means
Hey.
you take Jaylen Brown over Shea.
Like as a player?
No, the question is who has had a better season?
Yeah.
Who's had a better season? Yeah, I'll go Jaylen Brown.
My man.
So
bro.
is Jaylen Brown your MVP favorite?
Yeah, 100%.
Wow.
You see?
MVP favorite.
I think so, yeah.
Who's over Jaylen Brown right now?
Cade.
Dude, Jaylen Brown putting up offensively and defensively.
The
Numbers
way
are higher.
Cade, the way
numbers are
Cade
higher.
facilitates. The way Cade
You
facilitates.
can't
though.
tell me Jaylen Brown can't facilitate, bro.
Not as well as Cade Cunningham.
Okay, I agree with that.
Cade
I
Cunningham's
agree with that.
surrounding pieces are way worse than Jaylen Brown's too.
I think it's close.
Name
I think
another
it's close.
offensive threat. Name another offensive threat on that team.
Offensive threat.
Jalen Duren.
Jalen Duren.
Yes, but he's
Duncan
not.
Robinson.
He
Darius
averages
White.
more than Evan Mobley, so
Okay,
relax.
Duncan Robinson. Yeah, but he's one dimensional.
Need him.
Yeah, he's necessary. He's 100%
Need
necessary.
him.
Yeah,
He's great.
yeah.
Dude,
But
they also have decent guards. Like they have Karis LeVert, they have Denise Jenkins.
Yeah.
Um,
Come off their bench, man. Dude, this team's good.
this team's not as good as the Boston Celtics. But
Boston Celtics with
whatever.
with a
whatever.
hurt Jason
I
Tatum.
think Cade has had a better season than
With
Jaylen
a
Brown.
hurt Jason Tatum. Like, come on.
Jaylen Brown is not working with much. He really isn't. Like, give me like some
Who's their
of their
center?
Keita.
Yeah,
I like Keita though. He's a good rebounder.
Keita's a very solid role player.
Yeah,
but he's
he
not a
is.
starting center in the NBA.
okay. Pritchard, obviously, he's a really good player.
I agree.
Derek White,
Of course.
Sam Hauser, absolute sniper. Anthony Simons, What are we talking about? Who has the better team? The Boston Celtics.
Detroit.
No, man.
Dude, that's around the cast.
We're
Bro.
nah,
Dude,
bro.
that Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart duo is like, you do not want to play that.
I agree.
You do not want to play that.
I agree.
That's just, it's scary.
So you think Jalen Brown's had a better season than Cade Cunningham? Also considering they're in the same conference and Cade is the number 1 seed.
Nah, but it's been the recent like 2 months that Jalen Brown has been heating up. Playing MVP this past month.
That's true, but Cade has been doing this. Cade's been doing what he's been doing all season.
Yeah, but like I think at this current pace, Jalen Brown's been playing at a better game than Cade's entire
In the past
season.
month, yeah, but I still don't think he's more valuable than
You
Cade.
don't think he have the same amount of value?
No,
So if you take Jalen Brown out the Boston Celtics team, what are they right
they're
now?
trash.
They're
bro.
garbage.
Yeah, you take Cade Cunningham off the Detroit Pistons.
Also garbage. But I think Boston's way more garbage.
I think Cade Cunningham is a better player than Jalen Brown in general.
Who?
Cade. Cade's facilitating ability, along with his ability to go get a bucket, versus Jalen Brown is really good at getting a bucket, but he's not as good at facilitating.
But he's phenomenal on defense.
And so is Cade.
Yeah, but not on the Jalen Brown level.
Damn near though.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Damn
It's
near.
pretty close, I'm not going to lie.
Also,
Bro.
like, oh
Cade's
my
a really
God.
good defender,
I'm-
especially in late game situations.
Also, the 3-point shooting you get out of Jalen Brown compared to Cade.
Cade's a good 3-point shooter.
He's a solid 3-point shooter. But I think Jalen Brown.
Give me Cade. Give me Cade in him.
Also, another thing about Jalen Brown, like, he is one of the more underrated IQs in the league.
Yes.
Like,
Why do you say that?
just like they play through him in a way that is just so beautiful. Getting him in situations where getting other guys involved, like it's just something special. It really is.
I agree. Joe, but I really Joe Mazzulla. I think, man, he's just an offensive genius, man.
God, bro.
His
Like,
ability to make adjustments, his ability to he always plays his style, but he makes adjustments, especially on the defensive end. Beautiful offense, always one of the best offenses ever.
he doesn't coach bad teams, man.
He doesn't. And there was very little expected of the Celtics this season, and they have outperformed at every single level.
Way over expected.
Yeah.
Way over. This is supposed to be a down year.
Yeah.
Guys, Jalen Brown is averaging 36 and 5.
I don't mean I'm taking him over Cade. Give me Cade.
Over 36 points a game.
I honestly, I could hear Cade is averaging 25, bro. I'm still taking Cade. Because first of all, I know the assists are going to be higher.
Okay.
I know Cade is a better facilitator.
That's 36 points a game.
Cade is a better
How efficient is
facilitator,
that
man.
36 points, bro?
Huh?
How
No, he
efficient
averages
is that?
30.6.
So, how efficient is that 30.6?
It's probably very efficient. I'm not saying Jalen Brown's a bad player, but give me Cade. Cade's leading the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference.
It's close. It's close.
It is. But I still would take Boston supporting cast over Detroit supporting cast.
55% from the field.
What's Cade averaging?
It's not 3-0.
26.7 points, 6 rebounds, and almost 10 assists.
Give me Jalen Brown.
bro.
Give me
You're bugging,
Jalen
bro.
Brown.
You're bugging.
I'm not bugging.
Maybe for player of the month, but not 10 assists?
That's really good. I'm thinking about 30 though. Come on, bro.
You're that's math.
we haven't even heard
math
of
don't
assists.
even that don't even math,
We don't even
bro.
have the assists.
That don't even math, bro.
That don't even math. That don't
No,
even math,
man.
bro.
What do you mean?
He's making you more. He's getting you more points off the assist than he is in total than Jalen Brown is.
How much is Jalen Brown?
How many
averaging
assists is Jalen Brown averaging?
I said it 4.
4. I'm taking that, bro. Come on, bro.
And
Come on.
the facilitating conversation. It's not even like Cade's obviously better facilitator.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
he is.
there's no doubt. But I'm still taking Jalen Brown off everything. Stop it.
All right. Those are all the questions I have. So next we could do the where you say something. We gotta think of the first.
No, we're going to do that next time.
All right.
We didn't talk about the Suns, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We didn't talk about the Suns.
They've been really good, man.
Dude,
Talk about a team that's playing way over than expected. It's the Phoenix Suns, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, they've been playing out of their mind. Who's their coach?
Who is their coach?
it's his first year.
He was this Cleveland assistant, right?
His name's Jordan Knott.
Yeah, I think he was a Cleveland assistant.
He was an assistant for the Nets, Lakers, and Cavs. It's his first head coaching role.
Yeah.
And he's been coaching very well.
But Dylan Brooks has been having a great season, man. This is a guy that got kicked out of Memphis for taunting LeBron. He was traded away in Houston, even though he was extremely valuable for them in them being the 2 seed last year. He's shown on the Suns a different level of offense where Dylan Brooks used to be, he stands on the 3-point line. Maybe he'll take it to the basket and kick it, but there wasn't much to his offense. He's expanded his offense. He's getting the ball in the post, taking fadeaway middies. You know who let take fadeaway middies? 1 or 2 options. That's what Dylan Brooks has turned himself into. And I don't know if he'll be a 1 or 2 option on a championship team, but I know that he can hold a place on a championship team based on what I've seen from him this season with the Phoenix Suns. He's been phenomenal for them.
Yeah, dude. On top of that, not only offensively, this Phoenix has been great, but defensively, phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
To add on, Dylan Brooks has been playing great defense on the other end.
Yeah.
3-and-D player. And then
Another
also
great piece I love from the Suns, too, is Mark Williams. He's been balling
Dude,
out.
he's been
Mark
balling
Williams.
out.
Bro,
He's looking like one of the best bigs in the West right now.
Yeah.
the Lakers definitely regret passing on him.
I mean, there was a lot of issues with that trade and overall. That was really weird. But still, yeah, I agree with that.
Yep. But yeah, and they decided to stick with Devin Booker for the time being. I think that's a choice that is looking more favorable upon them.
I mean, he was always going to stay.
Yeah, they really just need to get picks at this point because unless they're going to try to make trades, but
Dude,
I like the Devin Booker Dylan Brooks.
But, dude, we
base.
got to think about the main piece of this trade. Do you think they are going to be level up with Jalen Green back? Do you believe in Jalen Green?
I'm not a Jalen Green believer.
Interesting.
With the sample size we saw, I mean, obviously a very small sample size when he came back, he played pretty well. You saw efficiently from everywhere on the field, including 3, which was his biggest problem. Obviously, very
How many
small,
games did he play though?
Like 2 games.
He played 2 games. He looked good.
Exactly.
They won both games.
Won both games. But like I said, very small sample size. I think you still wait on it. I think you see what you get out of it. If it's not working, ship him off, or do what you can with that. But
Yeah.
hey, we'll see. But upside is there. Upside is definitely there.
Grayson Allen, too.
Grayson Allen, deadly 3-point shooter.
What's his name? Colin Gillespie. Dude, that guy's taken to another level this season.
Yeah,
bro.
Oh,
he's the
Last
top
year he
3
was-
for most improved player right now.
As he should be. Last year he was what? Nobody came off the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not saying he's a
barely
nobody,
played.
but
Dude, he's averaging 14 points a game and 5 assists.
and what's his 3-point percentage?
3-point percentage is 42%.
How many attempts?
1 sec.
42%.
4.6.
Okay, that's pretty good though.
That's
That's
pretty
pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow, he should take more threes.
I know. If you shot over 6,
Yeah.
that'd be a sniper, bro.
He's doing that on 28 minutes.
Wow.
Plays a lot for them. But yeah, I mean, very good team in the Suns.
Very good team. Very good team.
Are they a contender?
No.
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 They are not.
Suns or Lakers in a series.
Come on, bro. I'm taking the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm taking Lakers too.
I'm taking the Lakers.
Yeah, come on. All right. Thank God, bro.
Wait, what are the teams in the West?
Timberwolves.
Timberwolves or Lakers?
Timberwolves or Lakers? I'm taking Timberwolves.
Yeah.
At this very
100%. Yeah.
They've been balling. Anthony Edwards.
There is no one on that team who can guard Anthony.
And I mean, we also saw it last year too. And I don't see a big improvement of what we saw from last year's series between Timberwolves and Lakers.
I think the Timberwolves really need to add a piece.
I agree. I mean, we
Yeah,
finally
they do.
realized that Rob Dillingham is not.
Julius
guy.
Randle has not been playing
He's
well.
not been playing well. Dante DiVincenzo has been playing really good. Though.
Yeah, he has.
He's been playing great for Timberwolves. Been loving that addition.
Nas Reed has been being Nas Reed as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Nas Reed has really cemented himself as the role that he plays. Like,
Yeah, he's the best at what he does, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
he's iconic, man. He's really iconic. He's going to be one of those players that we look back on like, damn, remember how good Nas Reed was?
100%.
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't
for
really
sure.
we didn't fully appreciate him for his time,
Definitely.
you know. But what a hell of a player, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's such an interesting player and how he plays as well. But
So
what's your-
unique.
So unique.
Yeah.
Portland. Just want to say that they are playing decent basketball. Denny Advia, shout out to him.
Shout out
Danny
to
Advia.
They are
Yeah,
ninth. They're 17-20. And they're going to hold that play-in spot. They're going to play the Portland Trailblazers, I believe, will play in a play-in game this year.
Okay.
Shaden Sharp has been playing very well.
He's been playing very well.
Denny Advia playing very well. I don't hate their squad. Tumani Kamara, obviously one of the best defensive players in the league. I don't
Who's
mind
their center
the
again? Who's their
Trailblazers.
center?
Their center's Donovan Clingan.
Donovan Clingan's been playing great too. A stretch big like that. No, they've been playing really well. I think they will also make the play in at this time. I think they can hold an IC.
Yeah. Do you guys think if like the Clippers keep winning, and they like we know they're not going to make the playoffs, but I think they could easily get in that play-in. Do you think if the Clippers get like a 7 or 8 seed, they could be like a problem low key? Like I know that's like crazy to say considering like they haven't shown it, but like there's a part of me that believes I believe in it.
Yeah, I also believe in them.
Like, what do you mean by believe in them?
I
Like,
believe in James Harden and Kawhi Leonard is scary in a playoff series. And they went to 7 with Denver last year.
that was last year. This is this year, and they are not last year.
Are they on paper? Are they not better than last year?
Okay, you're very high.
Oh, we didn't have Norman Powell.
Are you drunk?
But yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
right.
Also,
But I still
Derek
think-
Jones.
No Derrick Jones.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah. I'm still scared of them in the playoffs, man. Let's get into Jimmy Butler or
Okay.
so I'm
All
gonna-
time.
all time. I'm gonna name some players. You're gonna tell me Jimmy Butler if he's better than them or worse than them. First on the list, Paul George.
I'm taking Jimmy Butler, bro.
Every day of the week, man. I'm not even thinking about this one. Give
I
me
also
Jimmy
agree.
Butler, man.
I'm taking Jimmy Butler as
There's
well.
no question.
I mean, when we talk about playoff impact, it's like
2 finals runs versus.
it's like the ceiling is night and day, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's not even comparable. Okay, Jimmy Butler or Kawhi Leonard.
It's still Kawhi.
It's Kawhi.
Kawhi.
He's a two-time
It's
Finals
like,
MVP.
come on.
yeah,
Come on.
This guy's the,
Unbelievable
One of-
player.
one of the best
One of the
small
best
forwards all
defensive players ever.
yeah, for sure.
This one a little harder. Jimmy Butler or Dominique Wilkins.
Dude, it's Jimmy Butler, bro. Come on.
Hey, that's the human highlight film.
I don't give a damn. I do not care, man. Jimmy Butler made it to 2 finals. Putting up fantastic. He was the best player on that team.
How much did Dominique average?
Dominique Wilkins averaged 25 points a game.
For his career?
Yeah.
How much did he average in the finals? Nothing, because he never made it.
Name the second best player on Dominique Wilkins' team.
Hey, man. If I grew up then, I probably would have named you like 5.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, who was he playing with?
He played with Doc Rivers.
How many times was Doc Rivers an All-Star?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, name the All-Stars that Jimmy Butler had.
Bam Adebayo.
And
He had Bam Adebayo.
then took him to the finals.
That's the top 3 center in the league.
I'm still
We're not
taking,
talking about Bam Adebayo as a regular player, man.
Of course
Bam
not.
Adebayo.
Of course, he's great.
That's what Jimmy Butler had.
And then the drop off from second to third. What's that?
Next best player on those teams. Back then, you could have said Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent was a bucket back then.
Exactly, back then.
Tyler Hero.
What is Gabe Vincent actually?
Yo, trash, man.
Terrible. What if Tyler Hero was not on my
You think that was Butler or you think that was Spoelstra? Jimmy Butler played with Spoelstra.
Yeah, but he was also the best player. Dude, you got to think about how good Jimmy Butler was, even pre-Miami.
Read to me some prime Drexler stats. I want
Drexler?
Yeah. Oh, no, not Drexler. I'm sorry. Dominique. Yeah.
He averaged
What's his peak?
Peak. Yeah.
his peak. Yeah, he averaged 30 and 92. Averaged 30. Oh my God.
Also, I'm saying this guy was one of the best scorers, right?
So after he was on the Hawks for, oh my God, after he was on the Hawks for 11 seasons, Dominique Wilkins, he went to the Clippers and averaged 29 points.
I didn't know that.
Give me
He
Dominique.
only played 25 games.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well.
Give me Jimmy Butler. Come on,
I'm going Dominique, man. All right. Jimmy Butler or Clyde Drexler?
Oh, bro, it's Jimmy
Now, obviously,
Butler.
Clyde got a ring. Butler doesn't.
Butler, bro, he was playing LeBron James.
Drexler averaged 20 for his career. What was his peak season? And what does Butler average for his career? Butler can't average that much over 20.
But he's still one of the best defenders.
Butler averages 18.3 in his career.
There's context to it.
What?
There's so much context
Yeah,
to
no,
it.
you're right.
He was barely getting minutes back then. He was a second round pick.
Yeah. He's most improved player 1 year.
Dude, his years in Chicago, obviously he's still a great player, but he wasn't putting up numbers.
Yeah.
What about his peak stuff? What about Jimmy Butler's peak seasons?
No, I'm giving you Drexler.
Yeah, give me Drexler.
Yeah, he averaged 27 2 seasons in a row. Like, I'll read this to you. After his rookie season, he went on to average 17, 18, 21, 27, 27, 23, 21, 25, 19, 19, 22, 21, 21, 19, 18, 18.
That's really good, man.
That is insane! Clyde Drexler, put some respect on his name.
Yeah, bro. That's really good, man. That's consistency.
I think I'll go Clyde. This guy was second in MVP votes back in 92.
He made it to a finals by himself. And he won a championship after that.
Of course, but who they play?
What do you mean? Who they played in the championship?
Yeah.
Who they play on their way to the championship? They played the Phoenix Suns, the San Antonio Spurs, the Utah Jazz. Literally the 3 hardest teams you could possibly face.
It's true.
That's a good point.
But yeah, you know what? I'm going Drexler as
Yeah,
well.
I'm going Drexler. Drexler was a better player.
I'm saying fair on Jimmy Butler, man.
All right.
He was a dynamic offensive player. He's a better offensive player than Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I disagree with that. Drexler had no left hand, man.
Also true.
That's not true.
Yo, same as Magic Johnson. We'll save that for another episode. Jimmy Butler or Carmelo Anthony? I'm going Melo. Okay, prime for prime, Melo. No, that is the better player. Offensive threat. You know, it's just. But I'm going Melo.
I just don't feel like it's fair to give Paul, Paul George is no way he's even close to Jimmy Butler. But with Melo, you have to think about it, and then you eventually take Melo.
Who did Melo have? Who did Melo have on his team?
On the Knicks?
On the Knicks or Denver?
I'm not going to do this with you, okay? Obviously, he didn't have a ton, but he had some pieces.
Yeah. Amari Stoudemire wasn't good.
Tyson
Chandler
Chandler
wasn't good?
Tyson Chandler was
Come
at one point
on.
the best defensive center in the NBA.
Tell me those players are ass.
Amari Stoudemire was not the Amari Stoudemire that we.
But he was still a solid player. He was still an all-star. Stop it.
He was.
He was.
He was, but he wasn't. Wasn't.
If you're comparing him to
You know what?
to the Suns,
That's
what are you
fair.
talking about?
That's fair because Paul George was definitely worse than Amari Stoudemire. So
He also had a stud young Iman Shumpert.
A stud J.R. Smith. A
Yeah.
solid Raymond Felton.
Yeah, Raymond Felton was good.
Yeah.
Very underrated player.
And then Steve Novak was also a solid player too. Come on.
dude, that team was not as good as we're making it out to be, man. No one thought that team was going anywhere, man.
That was second in the East.
I know, but we were playing the Heat, bro.
Actually, y'all didn't play
Well,
didn't
we
play
lost
the
to
Heat.
Indiana, right?
Yeah. Lost to who? Who did Melo lose to?
Yeah, but that Pacers team was really good, bro. That Pacers team was really good, man. And that was
there seems to be some contradiction
that
in
was
your
peak
story.
Paul George.
Oh
That
my
was peak
god,
Paul
I didn't even
George.
think about that. My point made so much more sense than I actually
Nah,
thought.
bro. No.
Oh my god.
Don't hop on it. You think
I'm going Jimmy Butler. We'll go back to the question. I'm personally going Jimmy Butler over Carmelo Anthony, just based off postseason success and better
Facts.
stats in the postseason.
For sure. No doubt about it.
Jimmy Butler is the definition of Mr. Clutch. This is a guy who always shows out in clutch situations, wherever he goes.
For sure.
Bulls,
Okay.
he did it. T-Wolves, he did it. Sixers, he did it. He's always shown up for his teams, but his lack of help in the biggest moments and lack of talent has really hurt him.
Of course.
But he's done so much. You can't say the same for Carmelo Anthony.
no, you cannot. Give me Jimmy Butler as well.
Thank
For the exact
you.
Same reasons.
Thank you.
All right. Appreciate you, bro.
Jimmy Butler or Paul Pierce? Butler all day.
This is close. This is close.
Is Melo not better than Pierce?
I'll give it to Pierce. Can't lie.
Over Melo?
Dude, you gotta realize what Paul Pierce was, bro. He was a threat every year.
Paul Pierce was an unbelievable scorer and a very good defender in his prime.
Melo every day
He
of the
was-
week. At every single level, Melo was better. At every single level. Prime Melo versus Prime Pierce? What was Prime Pierce? 2008 Pierce?
Not you can go further back. He was a bucket.
Melo was top 3 in the league, man.
Dude. Hey, man, this is a Paul Pierce that won a Finals MVP.
I understand that.
He's elite in the
That
playoffs.
seems-
LeBron was scared to go against Paul Pierce.
He was not afraid of going up against Paul Pierce, man. He was
Hey.
afraid of going against the Celtics. The Celtics were loaded.
Yeah,
you could argue
but-
the Celtics underperformed.
I definitely agree with that. And there's definitely some faults in the Boston Celtics and how they played. But still, I'm taking Paul Pierce, man. He was phenomenal.
Nah, bro. Okay, so Pierce over Butler?
It's
No, I'm taking Jimmy Butler. I'm being realistic.
yeah, but it's close though.
it's close. Yeah,
It's really close.
it's close.
I think this is the closest matchup we've seen today. But I am taking Jimmy Butler, man.
Okay. Jimmy Butler or Dwayne Wade?
Dwayne Wade.
It's
It's
Dwayne
not
Wade.
even stop.
It's
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade.
Oh
Not
my
even
god.
close.
What do we hold? Stop,
Dude,
dude.
that's a whole different player.
This one's weird. Jimmy Butler or Jamal Murray?
It should be Butler. Obviously, both great playoff players.
Yeah.
But regular season, I like Jimmy Butler better. And obviously, we know that this Jimmy Butler can lead a team. Jamal
Yeah.
Murray has one of the best players of all time on his team. To compare
There are situations.
their situations is very different. And that's why I take Jimmy Butler. Until Jamal Murray can prove to me that he can do it by himself, then yeah. But I don't think he's taken any team to the NBA Finals by himself.
I'm going to go with Jamal Murray. Better than Jimmy Butler.
Interesting.
I think Jamal Murray is probably a top 3 most underrated NBA player of all time.
Then you're taking Jamal Murray over Carmelo Anthony?
Yes.
You're taking Jamal Murray over Paul Pierce?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
I would not go that far. I could not go that far.
Jamal Murray always shows up in big moments. Always.
I agree.
This is a guy who was playing some of the best basketball of his career in the NBA Finals.
Oh, yeah, I agree. But still.
Averaging close to 30 points a game. Like, Jamal Murray is so underrated. Like, I can't even...
But who's his teammates?
Obviously, he's teammates with Jokic, but I
think that means a lot.
Like Jimmy Butler, he's a guy who always elevates his game when he needs to elevate it, right?
Yes.
And I think Jamal Murray, and I know they had Jokic, but they took it to the promised land. Like
They took it to the promised land because of that. They beat
but they're
Jimmy
not
Butler
doing
Miami
it
Heat because of that.
So you think they win the championship without Jamal Murray?
Huh?
You
No,
think-
of course not. I don't
Okay.
think that. But I think that like if you don't have Jokic against Jimmy Butler in the finals against Miami Heat could have won a championship if Jokic wasn't there. They met in the finals. If they met up without Jokic, who's winning?
I think
It's Miami.
I think injuries have derailed Jamal Murray's career where he wasn't able to produce and play a lot of games in the regular season, so we look at him in a different light.
But
But
I'm
Jamal
saying-
Murray has always been a top 5 point guard in the NBA.
But I mean, yeah. Whoa. What?
Yes.
Always been?
Like-
couldn't say that.
I don't know, but like Jimmy Butler.
Like Jamal Murray's going to be an
But look,
all-star this
but
season.
I agree, but like, remember, Jimmy Butler's been doing that. Melo's been doing that by themselves.
Yes, and I
Yeah, but
think
you
by
could
the
argue
end,
Jamal Murray has deserved more All Stars than he's gotten, though.
I agree, but,
But that's
like not
because
over
of injuries,
the Melos,
guys.
Paul Pierce's, and Jimmy Butler's of all time.
I'm just thinking of it compared to
Like
I'm
Carmelo
thinking of
Anthony
it
deserved every single All-Star he got. It wasn't even like it wasn't close.
of course.
It was never close.
Yeah, but that's
You
why.
were
But
like,
that's also why Melo was better than Jimmy Butler.
no, I disagree with that because Jimmy Butler also even say the same thing. Jamal Murray, you're like, could he be an All-Star? And frankly, I do think he's an All-Star. But Carmelo was like,
Jamal Murray,
You
a lot
weren't
of his
even
all-
thinking if Carmelo Anthony was going to be an All-Star that year. It was a lock.
Okay, but Jimmy Butler, you were thinking about it. Jimmy
I don't know,
Butler was
man.
always a fringe All Star. He was never, without a doubt, Jimmy Butler was going to be an All Star.
Yeah, because but
maybe
he's-
a few seasons in
but it's
Miami.
because he's also well known for the playoffs. That's what really stands
That's
out
true.
for Jimmy Butler.
That's true. I don't think. I think to Griff's point, Jamal Murray has not been given the circumstance to show us what Jimmy Butler has.
But he's not taking you to a finals by himself.
Jimmy Butler wasn't by himself, bro. That Miami team was a really good team.
Really?
And even though Gabe Vincent isn't the player that he once was, he was an amazing player for them. Caleb Martin was an amazing player for them. They like
Bam
Miami.
Adebayo was an amazing player for them.
Yeah,
I agree,
no question.
and I agree with all that. But when you're comparing it to the people that they were playing in the finals, LeBron James,
yeah,
Anthony Davis, Rajon Rondo,
bro. But
Dwight
you
Howard.
think if Miami went against, let's say the year the Lakers didn't make it, you think if they went against the Denver Nuggets that year, they would have beat the Denver Nuggets?
It could have been close, bro.
Bro, Jamal Murray at the time,
Jimmy Butler at that time.
and bro, man.
Hey, come on now. Come on now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if it wasn't,
argue Jimmy Butler was the best player in the playoffs
They both
all
lost
year.
to the same player. You could argue that for Jamal Murray.
No.
Only because Jamal Murray got eliminated. He was an amazing player. I mean, he wasn't better than Jokic. I'll give you that. But they both got eliminated by LeBron. One in the Western Conference Finals and one in the finals.
Yeah, but that's mainly because of Jokic, man. It's mainly because of Jokic.
It is mainly because of Jokic, but Jamal Murray has never been given the circumstance to do it without Jokic.
Yeah, and I don't think he could produce it.
The same way no one thought Jimmy Butler could.
Do you think Jamal
But he
Murray
did it.
Do you think
Yes,
Jamal Murray needs to Jokic to be able to score? This guy's one of the best shot creators in the league.
Of course he is. But Jokic is one of the best players of all time.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I just don't think.
Jamel never had that.
I know, but Jamal Murray
Comparing
also has a
Bam
ring.
Adebayo to Nikola Jokic is like, hello.
Obviously,
better
I'm not
team?
arguing who had the better team. I'm not arguing who had the better team. Okay. What I'm saying is, I'm not mad at the take because Jamal Murray is just as good of a player as Jalen Butler in the playoffs. You can argue he's been Denver's most valuable player come playoff time. He is what has set them apart in so many series.
100%. He's been the best player in series.
Over Nikola Jokic?
Yes,
bro.
dude.
God, no way.
Yes.
Bro, he's hitting game-winning shots at the game-winning shots, man.
Yeah, but
the
they're
way
not
he
in
is in
those
his game.
But they're not in those games.
Kai,
without
he
Jokic.
is who they go
Bro.
to in clutch situations.
So?
That's everything.
That's not everything.
That's everything.
What's up?
That's your argument for Jimmy Butler.
What's on the
That's your
court?
argument for
No,
Jimmy Butler.
No, Jimmy Butler has been consistent throughout every single game Miami has ever played for them. What do you want?
Bro, Jimmy
against
Butler.
Boston? Against
So was
Boston
Jamal
every
Murray.
single time they play Boston?
Jamal
Who was the best
Murray's
player
done
on
the same
Miami?
thing.
Who was the best player on Miami? Every night in, night out. It was nobody else on that team but Jimmy Butler.
Bro,
Nikola Jokic was also carrying that team too. Don't get me started.
I'm not saying that, though. What I'm saying is Jamal Murray's never been in the circumstance where he's had to do that. He's
and I
always
don't
had
think
Jokic.
Exactly, and I think
And
if
I
you
think
take
he
off
could.
Jokic, and I think if you take off Jokic, they're not making shit.
I think they could. I think they could.
I totally disagree. Yeah, no, give me Jimmy Butler, man.
I think if you put Jamal Murray in those Miami Heat teams, I think it's very well possible that they accomplish the same thing that Jimmy Butler did.
No, totally disagree.
I don't think in either situation either of them could win a ring
I
because the teams
completely
they're
agree
playing
with that,
against.
Liam. I think Jamal Murray could be the most underrated player in NBA history.
Wow, you're really high on Jamal Murray.
Wait, who's better, Jamal Murray
Or
or
Paul
Tyrese
Pierce?
Halliburton?
Huh? Jamal Murray.
Okay.
I think Jamal Murray's better. But who's better, Jamal Murray or Paul Pierce?
Paul Pierce.
Okay, we don't even need to talk about it. I just wanted to hear your answer.
All right.
I disagree with it completely.
Yeah, I disagree with that as well.
Jamal Murray's a better player.
Okay, this
Tripping.
next one.
Sorry.
It's your grandmother.
Probably. Sorry.
We don't let that rock.
Shit, why?
What?
I was just thinking the camera.
Is your grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's better, Jimmy Butler or Jason Tatum? They've gone head to head. What, 2-3 times? At least twice. Both 7-game series, or one was whatever. They've gone head to head multiple times.
I think both 7-game series. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going Tatum.
I'm going with Tatum.
I'm going with Tatum.
By the end of Tatum's career, trust me, he'll
It's gonna be a big gap.
like. We look at how early we are into his career, and he's been playing a long time. Low-key has a case for a Hall of Fame resume right now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's low key. I think if he retires tomorrow, he would make the Hall of Fame.
Yep, I completely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what he's accomplished, all NBA teams, all stars, a championship, being just so consistent, like he's got to be
He
a
was,
Hall of
he
Famer.
was averaging 30. He was averaging 30. And a premier defender. He's one of the best small forwards of all time, bro.
For
Yeah,
sure.
100%.
Andre Iguodala.
Or Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. Give me Iguodala. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm
Yeah.
taking Jimmy Butler.
It's Jimmy
I'm taking
Butler,
Butler. I'm
on
taking
a
Butler.
landslide,
I just had
bro.
to say it, man.
Yeah.
I had to say it, bro. You're always taking Iggy, man. With the Spader, the universe on the line, though. Who you taking?
I want Iguodala.
Yeah. And then last question. We're done with the Jimmy Butler aura, but last question. Most underrated team in the league. Griffin.
My most underrated team in the NBA right now has got to be the Toronto Raptors.
Wow.
100%. They're the 4th seed at 22-15 right now, and they are playing some very good basketball. Brandon Ingram looking like a true number one option, shooting the ball so well, mid-range, threes. His three ball has improved so much since he's been in the NBA. Scotty Barnes obviously doing it all like he always does. defense, rebounding, overall glue hustle guy. You love to see it. I want to give a special shout out to one of their rookies, Colin Murray Bowles. He was their first lottery pick last year, and he is an unbelievable player. You guys should watch some film on him. He's the ultimate hustle guy. He gives me a lot of Josh Hart vibes, but even more energy. I love him, and I'm excited to see how he grows moving forward.
Wait,
But I
have a question for you. Is Toronto a contender for you in the East?
I think you don't want to run into the Toronto Raptors for sure. I think that when you have a player like Brandon Ingram and you have great defenders surrounding them, and if you have guys who can get hot like Quickly and Barrett at the right time, like let's not act like those guys are scrubs.
No, they're not scrubs.
And if one of those guys needs to be a third option, I think they can handle that role. I think those two players are in the prime of their career, and this is the right time for that to happen.
Do you think Toronto needs to make a move?
I mean, maybe a little bit more shooting or a little bit more big depth, but I like as far as their depth, I love it. I love how Mamu is playing. I love how Jamal Shed is playing. He's their backup point guard, unbelievable defensive and player and three-point shooter. And Grady Dick has been balling, shooting the three ball very well, catch and shoot. It's going in. But I really like the Raptors. I think I would be surprised if they got bounced in the first round.
Okay,
really,
that's fair.
Yeah, I think if they match up against the Sixers would not be able to handle that team.
What about Cleveland?
Again, like we haven't seen this Raptor team in like big situations like this yet, so it's really hard to gauge. But I think I would take the Raptors as well over Cleveland right now. From what we've seen this season,
Okay, fair.
like
Cleveland
the
hasn't shown us
defense
much.
of the Raptors, they're top 5 defense in the NBA.
Are they really?
The Toronto Raptors,
Yeah.
yes.
Shout out to their coach, man.
Darko.
Darko, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Passionate guy. I love
yeah.
it.
yeah, man.
It seems like they're really setting a culture there. Like I think the NBA is better personally when the Toronto Raptors are good.
Yeah, of course.
When Canada's involved.
Exactly.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The team I think is the most underrated in the NBA is the Boston Celtics. I think people are still sleeping on this team. Obviously, like they took big hits this offseason, losing obviously Jason Tatum in the playoffs last year, losing Drew Holiday, losing Kristaps Porzingis in the offseason. Obviously, these were key players to their success in championships. But I can't sleep on this team, man. This team's too good. This team's too good to sleep on.
100%. Well coached as well.
Well coached. Like this, they still have that phenomenal system that Boston's always had. Like a lot of threes, and they're making them.
Yeah.
And obviously, their isolation ball, having people like Peyton Pritchard having iso ball. Obviously, Jaylen Brown's having MVP like season this year, and yeah,
There's a lot of guys under the radar on that team too, like Jordan Walsh just having an all-time
Jordan
defensive
Walsh
season, and
having a great season.
he's playing a big role for them. Hugo Gonzalez, their rookie, hustle guy as well, but he kind of can do it all, which I love to see from a very, very young player. I think he's only like 19. Luka Garza's been doing it, and Anthony Simons, when he's been on the floor, like is playing his role. I mean, this team is. I agree, they're underrated, Kai.
They're very underrated, man. Yeah, I think they're contenders for me. You do not want to see a Boston Celtics team in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Especially for what we know, and obviously, barring that Jason Tatum could also come back.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The way this team's rolling, who knows? We'll see how that goes.
You can argue that playing in TD Garden in the playoffs is one of the toughest playoff atmospheres in basketball.
It's MSG, and then it's TD Garden.
You can argue the other way around, and I'm a New Yorker.
Whoa.
Listen, it's close. That's all I'm saying. It's close.
I'm not betting against MSG, but you know who has a really good one as well? Underrated? OKC.
Oh, OKC. Their
They go
fans show
hard,
up.
man. Yeah.
Their fans show up. And then from there, Golden State.
Golden State, man, prime Golden State.
Prime Golden State
Yeah.
games were elite.
Nuggets is huge.
Nuggets
I'm
have
not too high on the Nuggets. I'm not.
The Nuggets, those fans get loud,
They get loud, but
especially for the playoffs.
when it comes to showing up a lot, it's not like other teams. Playoffs, yeah, I'll give you that. Obviously,
trying to think of other teams.
a big one and underrated one, Utah. Their fan base comes out. Like, you look at the stands during their games, every seat is filled. It's insane.
yeah, they have a good amount of
I remember
seats
during the
filled.
Donovan Mitchell era, yeah,
Oh yeah, no.
because they would like all have different colors on their shirts, and it was
Yeah.
like whoa. But yeah,
The low market teams are usually loyal, but sometimes you can't avoid, like, it's hard to sell tickets. You know what I mean? Like,
hard to go.
New Orleans has been bad with it.
terrible.
The Grizzlies have been really bad with it. Even my Hawks have been bad with it.
yeah,
But, yeah.
Hornets,
Hornets, yeah.
Hornets, yeah.
but yeah,
And then I take them over Miami. Miami's not bad.
Miami's bad.
Bad.
It was only good during that LeBron stint, but bad.
bad. Just fans don't show up, man.
But I think that's gonna be a wrap.
You don't want to do your player?
Oh,
your
my team.
Yeah, your team. You don't have to.
Introduce
Yeah.
it. Introduce it.
Introduce it.
Yeah, if you have one.
All right. My most underrated team. I'm gonna go with the Phoenix Suns. Okay. I don't think that's a team that you want to run into. Dylan Brooks been playing out of his mind. Devin Booker's been playing out of his mind. Colin Gillespie, is that his name? Colin Gillespie. All right. Yeah. He's been playing really good, shooting the three ball very well. Grayson Allen, obviously good 3-and-D player they have. Mark Williams, really good big for them. Very big lob threat. Great at getting rebounds. Highest reach in the NBA or something like that. Just really good all around big. I don't know. I think they're a team to watch out for. I don't know if they'll make it past the first round in a loaded West, but it's definitely not a team that I want to face over a 7-game series. So that's really it. Yeah. All right. It's another good episode of Run the Tape. Like, comment, subscribe. I think that's really it.
Yeah. Let's run the tape.
Let's run the tape.
On it.